Hey guys, so I promised a viewer a long time ago I'd make a video explaining bell services, so that's what I'm doing because I just got home from work and I now have the time to just spit it in real quick. So basic bell service is, okay, if you get bell service as your role in the Disney College program, you're set. It's easy work. You do some heavy lifting with luggage, but other than that, it's super easy. It's a really small group of CPs that get that, so feel kind of lucky because it's really not a very common role to get, and it's really awesome. And I mean, I love the people I work with, so I like it. Alright, let me break it down. There's 3 things that I can do a night, 3 things I can be scheduled for. The first thing I learned was greeter. I call it curbside greeter because there's another type of greeter. That's when when a bus pulls up, a Magical Express bus, it's either a drop off or a pickup. When it's dropping off, I take the luggage carts and I roll them up to the bus and I ask people if they would like to put their luggage on the side while they check in. If their room isn't ready yet, then I'll store it on the side for them or put it in the luggage room. When buses pull up and they're pickups taking people to the airport, I'll bring their luggage over, I'll help them sometimes and put it under the bus for them. If somebody comes up to me with a little luggage tag, it means that we stored their luggage and I have to go get it out and bring it to them if there's no bellman around. You open the door for guests when there's no doorman. You say, "Hi, welcome to the islands, bon dia," and you point them in the right direction if they need help. You open doors to them for the bellman vans. Kind of it for greeting. The second thing I was trained in is called a DME greeter, which is Disney's Magical Express greeter. And that one doesn't have as much guest contact. On those nights, I am getting truck deliveries with people's Magical Express luggage from the airport that they checked at their home airport. And we get that and we sort it by the name on the reservation and we put it into different compartments or shelves that will then be picked up by bellmen and brought to their room. The other things I can do during that job is I'm supposed to walk outside and ask people if they're waiting for the internal resort shuttle, because if they're waiting for Magic Kingdom or something, that bus is not going to come to the custom house. I have to send them to Barbados. That job's really simple. That one has the most heavy lifting because you're unloading. Like tonight, I had to unload. The first truck that came had 6 cages, then 5 cages and 4 cages, and then when I got back from break, I had 10 cages and 8 cages, and I think that was it for tonight. I think that was it, but yeah. But one of the guys I was working with tonight said that that's nothing compared to the summer when there's every single shelf is full, there's 7 cages in the middle, and there's cages wrapped around the building, it's just insane. But yeah, DME greeter is not hard at all. Some people love those shifts. I don't mind them. I don't really mind either of the shifts. The third thing that I can be scheduled for is dispatch. I'm learning to like this one a little bit more. It's the most difficult of the 3. You're in the bell stand, you are on the computers and the phones all night. You're getting phone calls to set up pickups in the morning by bellmen to bring people up to the custom house so they can check out, or do resort airline check-in, which is where they check their bags at the resort instead of the airport. You have to be able to do that an hour and 10 minutes before their Magical Express picks them up. You have to know when their Magical Express is picking them up. If people come up to the window and don't have their Magical Express voucher, you have to look it up for them and you have to print it out for them. Some people can call us and they just want to store their bags in the morning. Some people want to be picked up in the morning. Very angry people a lot are calling to ask where their Magical Express bags are. There's usually 3 people in there. I don't like being the actual dispatcher. I like being one of the ones that's just making the work orders and putting them in, because the dispatcher has to talk on the radio to the bellmans, and we can't understand anything that anybody is saying on those radios. They are so bad. You can't understand anybody. There is some downtime. It's not totally awful, and we have a lot of fun in our bell stand. I don't know about any other bell stand, but Caribbean Beach bell stand's a lot of fun. Depends on who you're working with. That makes the shift go by fast or slow. But yeah, you're calling bellmen, you're getting phone calls from guests, you're trying to get guests to their room, you're trying to find their luggage, you're setting up times for them to get picked up or for their bags to be picked up. So dispatch out of the three is definitely the most difficult, but I'm starting to like that one a little bit more because I do that one the most. So I have my favorite shift in each one. I feel that I close bell stand a lot. They are starting to give it to more of the CPs. There's 6 CPs at the locations I work, at least in bell services. There's more inside, but in bell services there's 6 of us. There's me, Alex, Emily, Nash, Keith, and Eric. I like them all. They're all easy to work with. I love everybody I work with. I mean, there's a few that kind of make the shifts go by a little slower, but they still are nice people. At this point, I wanted to explain what bell services is because I don't know any other vlogger that got that role, and so that's me explaining it. I'm sorry if I didn't explain it that well. I'll try again another night. I'm just so tired right now. I had a lot of cages tonight, and those cages are like filled with like, I don't even know how many pieces of luggage. It depends on how much they fit in there. It can be really full or it can be like half full, but most of them are pretty full. But anyway, I'm gonna call it a night because I work again tomorrow. I think I'm 2:30 to 11. I think. So that's okay. I'm greeting with Keith and AJ tomorrow. AJ's a part-timer. Keith is a CP, so it should be fun. So yeah, that's a little bit about bell services. So bye guys, have a magical night.
Let's make an ice cream the best day ever! Woo!
What does it say 4 on your ticket?
I'm gangster! What up? Gangster style!